Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to the stream. It's time for match number 3 from the Adroits Call of Duty 4 Masters, currently being played in Enschede, the Netherlands. Yes, I'm perfectly able of pronouncing that name because I am, in fact, a Dutchman. Back into the match, though, we have ourselves a new commentator on the stream. We no longer have Menace because he needs to pick up his sister. Don't worry, she's not all that fit. And now we have switched around to a new one. It's going to be none other than Machine. Machine, welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
I am good, thank you very much.
How is this first time that you're here on Chaos TV? Are you excited about this wonderful development in your career?
It is. It's very exciting.
Yes, it
is. It's definitely interesting to be watching a LAN event from my boring old house in England. It's in Enschede.
Yes. What was the name? How again did you pronounce it earlier on? I'm very, very curious about this one. Enschede. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. He's just completely and utterly butchering it. It's hilarious. It's kind of like me trying to pronounce town names from Wales, but then again, everybody has that one.
Yeah,
so
it's the kind of the triple L.
The funny thing is, though, I do like the Welsh accent on women for some bizarre reason.
I love accents in general. I'll be honest. I mean, yours right now is very attractive.
Is your body ready?
Oh, it's almost ready.
It's almost ready.
Watching some plays from Infused, maybe.
That's good to hear. Back into the match, though. We just had ourselves a knife round. We will see the Drunken Assassins playing on the defensive side here on Crossfire. Machine, take us through the lineup of Infused.
Sure. We have Kex, Tid, who I believe is going to be just playing with them for this event. We have Kex, Tid, Alpha, Koa, and Tom. I think me and Acebek both want to see something special from Tom this time.
I want to see something from Tidda. Wow, I haven't seen him in forever. He's probably see next to Miracle. He's probably the most gentle person I've probably ever met in Call of Duty. Yeah, pretty much. On the other side, though, we got Drunken Assassins with Alex, Nexio, Tiger, Livia, and Jackie. Interesting lineup, to say the least. But you already had your prediction earlier on saying that Infused would probably rip the Germans a new one.
Indeed. I suggested this could be a highly one-sided match, but it would be nice to see Drunken Assassins showing something a bit differently. Looking at their previous games, though, I mean, Nexio has really been performing as alongside Alex. They're the two top players. In fact, they are top on the scoreboard for Drunken Assassins at the moment. Being told Nexio is an incredibly aggressive AK, so it's going to be nice to see. So let's see how this game plays out.
I'm kind of interested if he's going to be as aggressive.
Whoa! Nexio he's on the B bomb, genuinely defending it within centimeters. And in fact, he is the last man standing now. It is 2 Infused up against Nexio. He's already taken down 2. Can he make it 4 frags this round? Just sat in that corner in melons.
We'll have to find out because Tomsky is about to pop around the corner and towards Ali he goes. Can he just look at the left and get the kill right here? Because Nexio is looking around and gets himself the pick. And that right there is going to make it 2-0 with Tomsky picking that one up.
4-man that round for Tomsky. Lovely.
Very, very nice.
I mean, we saw him underperforming last map, didn't we? He was playing against NCE and he was spot fragging the entire time. But now we're going to see maybe a different side to Tomsky. So then, let's go off in this round. Let's see how things play out. I'm going to go with Alpha for Infused. Playing AK. I really do like to see Alpha's playstyle, especially on a map with such long distance fights as Crossfire. And before we see anything from Alpha, Tom and Tid, the double T, just ripped through that A site. And it brings it to 3-0.
Yeah, all of a sudden we're seeing Tomsky with 7-1 kills in the first 3 rounds, ripping through the German lineup. On the other hand, we've got Tidda doing exactly the same thing, 5-1, with leaving Alpha and Koa all by themselves with just 0 and 0. We got donuts even for Alpha. Now that right there is just something you do not see coming. Tiger
the double donut.
Yeah, the double donut. Nexio, on the other hand, 3-3. And Lilia and Tiger, nothing there either. Just not being able to perform so far. And at this rate, Infused, well, they might as well just... You remember that film, Independence Day, when the big alien ships decide to blow up the cities? Yeah, Infused is that big wall of fire coming for your ass.
Nice. And Jackie's the man to try and hold it off. He is Will Smith, and he doesn't stand a chance.
No, the dog, remember? What was it called again? Boomer. Boomer must live because obviously he can run out a wall of fire by jumping through a door and all the oxygen doesn't get sucked out at all. Back into the game, though. Back into the game. The Drunken Assassins needing to adapt quickly if they want to be able to survive this, as Tt already managed to get himself the first pick here with nades flying everywhere. Alpha getting Jackie down, the entire Drunken Assassins. Now even Nexio taking down Tiger's own teammate, getting himself the team frag and just putting Alex all by himself. What are the Assassins doing right here? They're just not being able to change up their playstyle to counter Infused at all here on Crossfire.
Indeed. I mean, it is very hard to defend on Crossfire, but I mean, they should definitely be putting up more of a fight than this. I mean, Infused, they're not changing what's working, and right now they are just constantly putting pressure on that B site. SMG's on the A site, and as soon as you control the A site, there's very little you can do when defending the B bomb. So it's very nice play from Infused.
As it would appear that we had a bit of a drop in our stream production. What is going on there?
Twitch TV bug.
Oh, okay, fair enough. We had a small bug on Twitch then, so we'll have to harass Gold Farmer himself as soon as he gets back from Gamescom, because the entire crew of Twitch TV are out in Germany instead of being in their offices in San Francisco, which I think is a little bit of a shame. In the meantime, though, we just saw, well, we didn't really see anything because Infused are just like are just rushing.
Steamrolling.
Yeah,
I think is a nice,
it's like right now, Drunken Assassins are Louisiana and Infused are Hurricane Katrina because it's that bad at this point.
Brutality.
I know.
Explosives.
Alright then. I just want to see some magic from Kex. Kex is really dominant scope, but neither map we've been watching has he really shown us his potential. But maybe this is the time to shine. Liveler.
Oh, from
get taken
the
down
hip!
by Kex. Alex finally recovered, taking down Kex, and now it's a 1v1. Koa and Alex going up against each other. Alex is going to be the one on the disadvantage, though, as he's got to try and get that bomb diffused. He's got 20 seconds to do so, and Tt taking it slow. The smoke coming out from Alex now as he does fake it, trying to draw out Tt, but Tt is there, and that is 7-0. Obviously, have we seen any bombs? We haven't. For the Drunken Assassin's side, we've got 2-7. In fact, we've got 3 instances of 2 for 7.
I am very, very looking so far here at frags on the Drunken Assassin's side. They only have themselves, in total, they have something along the line of 12 frags. And at this rate, I would not be surprised if this is going to be a 13-1 or a 13-2 sit rep in the end in favor of Infused. Because at this rate, Drunken Assassins are getting farmed for kills right now.
Indeed.
And
once again, it is one man with the Core 64 left, and he gets mopped up by Alpha.
Yeah.
Are we going to see a round? Let's make some predictions. When are we going to see Drunken Assassin's first round?
Drunken Assassins are going to get their first round on their second attacking side.
Right, so we're going to see a clean sweep on this side then?
Yes. Well, no, that can't be possible because if then, no, Infused, Drunken Assassins are going to win their first round. However, in the first.
I was going to say.
in the first on their attack side. So that right there.
Maybe they stay in the server when Infused leave, and then they can get some round.
Yeah, exactly. Jackie being the last man standing. Actually, for once, we're seeing Infused with 3 men down. Kex, Tt, and Tomsky down for the count. Koa and Alpha not allowing anything to happen there and jeopardize their lead, making the score 3-0. What do you think? If are Drunken Assassins even going to pick up a round here?
I really do hope. I hope for them that they do. I mean, it's never nice to see a clean sweep against any team. But let's see how Infused are playing this aggression. Then it's right. We go with Tt. See how he is pushing directly down the street. This is incredibly aggressive play from Tt. He's actually pushing in Kebab from behind. Does just miss one in the alley. Waiting for that scope. It is Alex. Alex goes down. Coming to beat Ali. Surely he's going to this play now.
Tt, what are you doing?
Tt is not looking good, but Kex is there. Saving him with a knife. I don't believe it. The scope is in Bialy with a knife. That just shows the state of this game so far.
Yep, it's pretty much all funsies time for Infused at this point. Not even caring Not a slightest care at all of how this is going to develop. 10-0 so far. Look at Alex's position here, not even getting anything through. I'm just going to take it from here on Tt's side. Look at him, rushing towards B, in towards Mountains he goes. He's just going to pop out of here and pick himself up the kill right in the, yep, there we go. Picks himself up on Nexio. Does get shut down for his efforts, but it is pretty much down there. The statement has been made, but all of a sudden we're seeing Infused losing 2 players versus 3 from DA. We actually have the opportunity for Drunken Assassins to pick up their first round here.
Come on, Drunken Assassins. I believe in you. As it is Koa with the bomb for Infused, just trying to get that pick onto the A side. I think it is Livla. He's being pushed by Tom as well, but he takes him down. Lovely play. Now Koa's the last one standing for Infused.
Oh, he should not be.
Is this going to be the first round?
He should not be going, but he's doing here. He may be able to pick up his first frag here on Livia, and there it is!
Livla.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Germans are here, and they have managed to get themselves a frag. 10-1 for Infused still.
Congratulations and celebrations.
Oh, come on. There's no reason to be condescending right now.
Well, I think we just have to go with Kex now. As he's in B alley, he's further than the SMGs. He's sat in B alley, gonna get the knife onto Tiger Kex. What is going on for Infused now? As Alex does land a nade onto Koa. Kex just landing that tag onto Alex. The scope for Drunken Assassins.
Gets himself a deagle kill the boot, and this is gonna be Nexio.
Really is just fighting like
Livla,
for his team. 1v3 situation. The bomb is down, and it is not looking likely for Livla.
Yeah, absolutely. There's just absolutely nothing it can do at this point. In the meantime, I'm going to give you a quick update when it comes to our production side of things as Livla will go down. It appears that the current Twitch server is being reset right now, which is why you won't be able to see any of the quality buttons at the bottom of at the top of the screen right now. For you guys, we're currently in contact, or at least trying to get in contact with the guys over in San Francisco. At least our technical department, to see whether or not this server is going to be rebooted somewhere in the very near future. So hold steady, guys. We're trying to get everything back up and running as fast as we can. In the meantime, we know you can't change your quality, but we hope to change this problem as soon as possible. One more player remaining to ready up. It's going to be you, Machine. Let's move on in towards the second half. Let's hope for Drunken Assassins that they can pick themselves up a round or two, because this is starting to get slightly humiliating.
I'm sure we're going to see something special from Drunken Assassins now. I'm going to go with Alex, the scope for Drunken Assassins, as he does land a nade onto Tom, the pushing SMG. As Jackie again onto Infuse. That's 3 players down, all to grenades, as they do look to be pushing that B site. Alpha the first to draw blood for Infused with the SMG. Alpha, in fact, not even using his weapon of choice, as he does come back with the AK, taking down Livla, and him. Alpha, last man standing now, coming back around, takes out Alex, and finally taken down by Jackie. 3 frags for Jackie that round, and that is 2-11. Then another round on the scoreboard for Drunken Assassins.
Well, there was some rain, there was a little bit of truth towards my prophecy in the end.
Indeed.
They did pick up a round, and it was the first one in the second half. It just wasn't their first round in the entire series. Infused in the meantime, though, again, getting slightly farmed for the kills. Tt and Koa down, SMG and AK out for the count, and even Tomsky getting tagged up right now. Will he get out of there? We'll have to see. He's actually rushing all the way around, and he's trying to find himself on towards Alex. There he is, picks himself up the first kill, and right now he can just try to get him on the cross on the street. But the SMG did take out the scope, so worthwhile of a kill? Kind of a worthwhile kill, I guess.
I'm all right with it. It's a 2v2 situation, so you know it's not too one-sided this round at least.
Yeah, especially if you consider
Jackie.
Especially if you consider that Kex being taking down Jackie right now, and it's just Alex remaining. Kex on the recharge, but the bomb is down on the site. You know what? Kex has got himself the scope. He's just looking around. I don't think Kex. I don't think Tiger should be able to pick this one up, and he won't, because Kex is just, instead of scoping it out, is going to use an AK instead. It's match point for Infused with only 2 rounds on the board for Drunken Assassins. Definitely looking difficult.
Let's see how Infused play this then. Are they going to? I mean, Are they going to concentrate or are they just going to play it? You know, we can look at Kex. He's just rushed up to light. He is already at their spawn, and he is playing with the scope. This is ridiculous.
That is the most aggressive scope I've ever seen in my life.
It's nice to see. I mean,
I've seen players like Sucklon, and they weren't even crazy as this.
Well, it is a 4v2 situation. 2 Drunken Assassins players remain, and Kex gets the knife. What the hell? Finally taken down, and that is 13-2. A very easy game for Infused there.
What a way to finish off your spree. As a scope all the way down towards the spawn of the Drunken Assassins team, and then getting yourself a knife kill rather than a deagle or a scope. We're going to go for a quick break here on Chaos TV. Once again, this stream is made possible by none other than Medion, the guys that make computers. They're quite cool dudes. On the stream here is not Menace for this one. It is actually Machine, because Menace had to go and pick up his sister. We'll be right back with you with more coverage from the Call of Duty 4 Masters in Enschede, the Netherlands. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with you.
Thank you.
When I close off, please don't say anything at the end, by the way. It's,
sorry.
It's a small thing. Yeah.
We are the Prodigy. Must die.